episode of Nike ASMR. I am so happy to see you guys today. As you can see, these shoes are again unboxed. Crazy. But I am excited to show you these shoes. They just look so different that I had to share them. And I just snagged them as they were. I didn't want to fix them, prep them, or whatever the word is. I wanted to show you exactly how I grabbed them. So as you know, that if they were my shoes or my daughter's shoes, they would be box kept. So since they are not box kept, you already know who these shoes belong to. These shoes belong to my mother. Dun dun dun. These are so much fun to look at and to touch. I love the sound. So I will be working on these shoes as I'm talking to you and explaining. As you can see, these are Nike Air Force One sneakers. Obviously, these look like yellow edition. I just totally made that up. I don't even know, but everything is yellow, like a mustard yellow. These are size 8. That's just kind of my routine to tell you the size. Sorry, I'm moving my microphone. But most of my mom's shoes will be size 8. Unfortunately, I cannot try and sell these shoes to you through this video because these shoes my mom she's going to keep them. So we are still in the process of moving, but every day is closer to the 22nd, which is when the refrigerator will be delivered, and officially we can move in, the day after that, because we'll have a refrigerator to put our food in. I feel like lately we've been eating out, and it's just, it's been a nightmare. I do like eating out, but on occasions, I have nothing but good things to say about these shoes. Just the little time that I've, been touching these shoes, they just look amazing. They have the height. I'm all about the height because I'm so short. And just the quality of the shoe and the fact that they just feel so comfortable. I'm like getting all giddy about it. So as usual, I hope you're having a wonderful evening and you are snuggled up in your cozy blankets and pillows. If you are not and you're watching this during the day, I hope you are having an amazing day thus far. And if you're not, then I hope you try your very hardest to find the positive. Just sit here for a while, maybe even pause this video and think of 3 things in your life that you are grateful for, and just kind of switch your mindset into something positive. That's usually what I do. If there's something going on in my head, there are 3 ways that I try and fix that. Sorry, that was my watch. There are 3 ways that I try to, change my mindset from negative to positive. One being I go and run. And the second is I make these videos because talking to y'all is it's just a game changer. I absolutely love talking to y'all. Y'all make me feel so much better. And the third thing is just naming 3 things that I am super blessed and grateful for, and every single time it works. works, and my dog, my daughter, and just life in general. Just the fact that I'm alive. And it may not, always be the best life, but I'm living. I can breathe. I can walk. I can talk. I have hands. I can eat. I can drink water. I know those are basic necessities, but, there are some people out there who aren't able to eat either because of a condition or because they don't have access to food. There's people out there who don't have legs, who don't have arms, and it's just, there's always something to be grateful for. But anyway, so those are for you, anybody who's out there this afternoon. And if it is morning time for you, good morning. Hello. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday for me. And I hope you have a great day ahead of you. So let's get started. Here's the front. If you can see the Nike symbol and just Nike's spelled out, sorry. Got a little tongue twister there. You can see that it will be all around the entire shoe. That's really, really cool to me. But here's the front. Here's the side. It has air right here. Again, the logo. The back. The left side. The inside. The top. And the bottom, which this looks all too familiar for anybody who is obsessed with Air Force Ones. The bottom always looks the same. This ruggedness in the back and in the front. And then these circles on the heel and the palm of your foot right here. I don't know what to call that. But there is literally cushion, great cushion all the way around. I mean, it's just very thick and feels amazing. And the tongue, you can, right here, you can just feel it. It's very soft, very cushioned. And the insoles are, well, they're just normal, but I don't know, these look really comfortable. My foot is, let's see, about 2.5, 3, I'd say 2.5 inches smaller than this. I probably got that math wrong. 3.5 inches, 2.5, 3.5 smaller than my mom's foot, but she's only like an inch or two taller than me, which is crazy. Well, she got such big feet, but my daughter also has big feet. The laces are just fantastic. They're not like stretchy. They're just normal laces, but they have Nike written all over it. That's so cool. I don't have any pair of shoes that say that. This is like I don't know, it's really hard, so I want to say it's metal or plastic, really hard plastic, I don't know, but it's awesome. It has that rubber feel to it, but I think that's coated on. But yeah, these are hardcore, like little stubs. You can tell that my mom has hardly worn these shoes, which is this inside it says Nike engineered for all day, everyday comfort, and I truly believe that. With these, I love that these are all yellow. I need to get some. I don't think I have any Nikes that are yellow, like all yellow. But yeah, you can tell that she's hardly worn these shoes. Always base it on the bottom. the show, but there's this show that I'm watching, and I don't really watch TV a lot because I try to really focus on school and full-time mom and making videos. So that all three of those things take up a lot of my time. But recently I've been able to actually I kid you not, just yesterday I had some free time because my daughter recently got sick, and so I was able to kind of sit down and while she rested watch some TV. And I started watching this TV show on Netflix called Alone. I believe it's like the second most popular after Stranger Things, which I did finish that. And I will be honest with you, I hope you do not unfollow me for saying this or chew me out in the comments, but you can obviously tell that there will be a season 5, which is kind of crazy because, I mean, these kids they're going to be like playing high school kids and they're already going to be in their 20s. But, so that's one thing. So I know another season's coming out. And then, I just didn't like the ending. I didn't like how it ended. I can't explain why I didn't like the ending. I don't know. I mean, the redhead, I'm totally forgetting her name right now. Max. I don't know. What do you think? Should she have died? Like when she was supposed to? I love Max, don't get me wrong. Trust me, I love every single character. But like, I think, they had me crying when Max died, and they should have kept it like that. They should have just kept it like that. And then also with, oh my gosh, Nancy and her boyfriend, her boyfriend, who's her real boyfriend, like when she asked him, hey, has your acceptance letter come in? And he was just like, oh no, not yet, even though it did. Like, instead of him just kind of like lying to her again, he should have said, I got it, and I'm not going, he should have told the truth, and they should have had like a falling out, something dramatic, and they didn't. It was just like brushed over, and I don't know, just go out with a bang, man, you know what I mean? Go out with a bang, and they totally didn't. Just, ugh. So, and obviously I forgot his name right now, but the one who's always with with 11, he's obviously gay, right? Or no? Crap. Well, I think that's what he's hiding, is that he's gay. And I just wish he would have came out in this season. I know that's what's hurting him, and I love that kid to death, and I'm totally forgetting his name, and I just think that would have been so cool if he would have just came out in this season. I feel like, now more than ever, that would have been the perfect time, just with everything going on, to say something. His brother gave him the opportunity when they were making the salt water for 11. Because his brother's like, I love you and I'll always be there for you. And they cried it out, and it was a freaking awesome moment. And then he didn't say anything. I get it. Other things needed to happen, but I just wish there was more drama than, I don't know. I'm weird. But yeah, I finished that, and now I'm watching Alone, and it's just about like a survival game. Whoever can live out in the wilderness the longest wins $500,000. And yeah, it's really interesting what people are capable of handling, and it makes you very very humble watching it. You know, I think it takes a lot of guts for all of those people, you know, even the people that only lasted a couple days. I think I'm only on episode 4. I don't know how many seasons or episodes there are, but I think I got to the beginning of 4 and then I had to stop it. But just what I've seen, you know, people are very resilient and very strong-willed, and it's awesome to see what people are capable of. So that's a cool show that's got me hooked right now. That's kind of where I'm at in life right now. That's kind of where I'm at with life right now until school starts again next month. So really stoked about being back in school. Took a couple weeks off, summertime. Took some time off, and I'm ready to get back. I should be graduating this coming semester. So I'm really stoked about that. It has been a long road. But in saying that, I really appreciate you watching my crazy shows. You know, it's definitely a learning lesson for me. I love learning and growing and figuring out what works for my viewers and what doesn't. That's why I love interacting with y'all, every one of y'all that is watching it. You know, I wish you would talk to me more in the comments. I really just, I love it, not not for any reason, but to just get to know you guys. And you know, because I'm filming it and I can only see through my eyes, but there's someone who's watching, obviously a new pair of eyes, other than mine, has a different outtake in the videos. So I love to hear people's feedback, so please write to me and just, you know, help me grow. That would really mean a lot to me, because I think the best thing in life for me, and that makes me happy, is just being a student all day, every day, being a student. That's one of my favorite things to do, other than working out and being a mom to my daughter and to my doggy. I love being a student. I wish you could see my book collection, but it's already been packed up and sent to my new house. I absolutely love reading and researching and talking and conversing. Well, talking and conversing is the same thing, but conversing with other people and hearing their stories, it gives me goosebumps. I freaking love it. So, I guess that was my positive affirmation. Can you see my shirt? It says Live United. Yeah, so anyway, I appreciate you watching this movie. I appreciate you watching this episode. And the next one are not, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Just gonna be honest with you. The next pair of shoes are not as cool as these. I'm actually looking at them right now. They are cool, they're different. But they're running shoes. They're not like, this is freaking awesome, these shoes. So much you could do. Anyway, but they are interesting, so don't not watch the video, the next coming video. But they're not like these. Anyway, I will be seeing you shortly. Take care. Stay positive. Remember that you mean something to somebody. You are important. Your feelings are valid. And if you don't think that people don't care about you, I care about you. So someone does care about you. Don't ever think that you are not important to somebody, because you are. You're important to me. So be kind, stay positive, and I will see you next time. Take care.